You guys, the Holy Spirit is on a roll. And with the help of all of you feeding into this discovery of information, we get the truth. Thank you to the subscriber who sent me the LUPERCALIA Valentine Festival. How do I know it's the Valentine Festival? Because it's observed February 13th through the 15th. We talked about how February 13th was the 44th day of the year. And we also talked about the fact that Obama is the 44th president. So it makes sense that February 14th, the very next day, originated from this festival. And it even says here, a known LUPERCALIA festival of 44 BC attests to the continuity of the festival. Now during this festival, they sacrifice dogs, and dog backward is God. So what this is a knockoff of Jesus the sacrificial lamb, and they sacrifice a dog backwards as God to mimic and mock Jesus. And now we know why Valentine's Day is red. It is the blood of the dog, God backwards. Here they even show the LUPERCALIA dressed as dogs and goats with Cupid and personifications of fertility. And of course, Cupid is recognized in our Valentine's Day ritual. I'm going to start calling these holidays. Now, you decide you want to continue on, that is your free will. But then people wonder why bad things happen in their life when they are in the beast, and they celebrate these holidays and give them power and energy. You're in effect giving your power and energy to Satan himself. They even talked about Julius Caesar in 44 BC, another Obama reference. A third college of the Julii was instituted in honor of Julius Caesar in recognition of this holiday. The festival began with the sacrifice by the Luperci, or the flamandialis, of the 2 male goats and a dog. Next, 2 young patrician Luperci were led to the altar to be anointed on their foreheads with the sacrificial blood, which was wiped off the bloody knife with wool soaked in milk, after which they were expected to smile and laugh. We also know the milk connection. We talked about that with Egypt and the Egyptian Valentine's Day, and its anti-date being February 26th, which was when the first World Trade Center bombing took place. We talked about the fact that February 26th in the Julian calendar, we just saw Julius Caesar, is in fact on February 13th when you convert it from Gregorian to Julian. Now, you know, you guys, I don't know what else to show people. You know, like I said, this is a choice, obviously. But, you know, when you're faced with such profound truth and people continue on in their ways, you can only expect that the outcome is going to be a negative one. I love each and every one of you. I do this each and every day to bring you truth. And because my treasure is in heaven. And I would live a pauper the rest of my life if I was still given the ability to be part of this great revelation of information. And I will still do it, because this life is but a blink of an eye compared to eternity. And finally, it says some researchers such as Kellogg and Cox have made a separate claim that the modern customs of St. Valentine's Day originate from LUPERCALIA customs. And I think we've proven that sufficiently with the synchronicities that we've seen that I've just shown you. Anyway, you guys, take care and be safe.